But for now, let me take you over to Parliament, where Parliament has set in a motion plan to disband anti-graft agency, that is EACC, following the publication of a bill to that effect by Aldai Member of Parliament, Cornelly Serem. But just what will it take to disband the EACC or any other commission for that matter, and what reform alternatives are there for the EACC? Morimi Mwangi reports.
Notorious for seemingly being a key weak link in the counter-corruption chain, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission is yet again on Parliament radar. This time following the publication of the Constitution of Kenya Amendment Bill 2018, sponsored by Aldai MP Cornelly Serem, seeking to disband the commission currently chaired by former EACC Archbishop Eliud Wabukala. But just what would it take to disband the EACC? Well, EACC is listed among the 10 constitutional commissions established under Chapter 15 of the 2010 Constitution. Thus, EACC's deletion from law would necessitate an amendment supported by 2/3 of all members of the National Assembly, with a further 2/3 support at the Senate. A subsequent endorsement of such an amendment by the President is necessary, by the President signing the bill into law.
To get 236 members in the National Assembly and 42 in the Senate to agree to remove EACC from Chapter 6 is not a tall order. It's absolute wishful thinking. And I think we must concentrate on what the problem is.
But Serem's bill comes at a time when the country is waiting in bated breath for conclusion of President Uhuru Kenyatta's vetting of all senior finance and procurement officers in government, and their lifestyle audit on all state officers, beginning with him and his deputy William Ruto. Experts say EACC, as a custodian and key enforcer of Chapter 6 on leadership and integrity, ought to play a central role in the two counter-graft processes. So what would be the reform alternatives other than a disbandment to the disgraced and embattled commission?
Let us, first of all, improve on funding the institution fully. Let us have very competent officers in EACC. You know, in other countries, EACC is comprised of individuals who have a background in prosecution.
The duty of the administration of President Kenyatta to demonstrate to the nation, as he has said times without number now, that there will be no sacred cows. It doesn't help the fight against corruption when low-level and middle-level players are the ones who are the target of the criminal process.
Serem pegs his bill on EACC's failure to rein in on graft in the country and the alleged duplicity of roles between the EACC, the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, and the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution. EACC has in the past witnessed acrimonious ejection of its chairpersons, the last being Philip Kinisu, whose ejection came only months after he suggested need to vet all EACC secretariat staff. Perceived as a key weak link to the anti-graft war, EACC no doubt remains on the spot as its pro-disbandment bill continues through the parliamentary process. Morimi Mwangi, KTN News in Nairobi.
Morimi Mwangi there reporting from Parliament. Many thanks for that report.